taking Ghana to the next level.
Hello, welcome to Rail News. This program is brought to you by kind courtesy of the Ministry of Railways Development. I'm Nakwale Porte. Today I'm on site and I'm bringing you a report on the Accra Nsawam line. It's approximately 40 kilometers. In 2018, workers of the Ghana Railway Company Limited began rehabilitation works on the line. In September 2019, it was all set. They had a series of test runs. The Ghana Railway Development Authority also used the line and certified that it was good to start commercial activities. Visiting the site today, we realize, however, that workers of the company are still having sections of the line under construction. I will be speaking to the engineer, the Deputy Managing Director of the Ghana Railway Company Limited, Dr. Michael J. Anyete, for some explanations. Welcome to Real News.
Thank you for having me, madam.
Give us a fair idea. How is work progressing on the Accra Nsawam line, especially having gone on a series of test runs?
Yeah, it's rather unfortunate that we experienced something we've never experienced probably in a long time. We were done, just like you said, to start with the commercial services. Then the rain set in, and because of the poor planning of this enclave in terms of drainage, we had the rains, pouring directly onto the railway track, and as a result, the tracks that we had already repaired, portions of the track formation. When we say track formation bed, is where you're standing, on where the sleepers lie. First you have to do the track formation, then you put on the ballast, and then the sleepers. Unfortunately, the rains washed portions of the track formation, and the tracks were hanging. And we're dealing with passengers. We couldn't risk ferrying passengers across such tracks. So we decided to halt the test run and then repair the damaged portions of the track formation bed. There were loose material under the track, so we had to remove all the loose material and then start building the track formation from a solid base. Once the formation bed is disturbed at a particular area, you have to be careful. Probably because of seepages, water may have seeped through where the destruction occurred. So you have to remove all the sand around that area and then reconstruct the formation. So that is exactly what we are doing. For instance, you can see probably a meter stretch that has been destroyed by the rain. That doesn't mean that is the only place that is destroyed. Water normally seep through loose sand. So we have to clear up to maybe a panel here, a panel there. When I say a panel here, a panel there, basically means 12 meters here, 12 meters there, or 6 meters there, depending on what we see on site. And then we rebuild the track formation to accommodate the track so that we can give our passengers the comfort they deserve. Pokwase and Ofanko is noted for this, problem, but not to this magnitude. This pattern of rainfall took everybody by surprise. If you look on my right, have you seen this heap of sand? Just before that sand, we have what we call the catch water drain. The catch water drain, basically what it does is to intercept the surface runoff coming from uphill. We are directing it into a drain. You understand? Yes, so that will take care of the surface water drain. We have a grand design to change the whole Pokwase area, but it's going to take some time. But with this, we are good to go, at least to assure our passengers that they are safe to ride.
Did this affect the tracks or the sleepers in any way?
No, it did not affect the sleepers. It didn't affect the rails. The only thing that got washed away was the ballast and then the aggregates that we used for the formation. Basically, those are the ones that we need to replace. We have to make sure that we meet all the requirements, you understand, so that our passengers can have a very good ride, in the train. So yes, we invite the Ghana Railway Development Authority to come and have a look at it, and then they will give us the go ahead or not, But I must be very honest with you. It is only this portion. The rest of the entire stretch is very okay.
Some have questioned the ability of your workers when it comes to the rehabilitation works.
Same people who did Accra Tamaline. We did the same Accra Nsawam stretch. In terms of capacity, yes, we have. We have the men to do the work.
Are you encountering any problem with encroachment?
Well, that is a serious issue, and I think we've said it without time without number, that encroachment still remains a very, very key issue. If you look on my right, look at where this building is. This building is just about 50 feet from the railway track, you understand? And you have numerous, encroachers along the Accra Nsawam stretch, you understand? And as you may be aware, when we started from Accra, we encountered a lot of problems. But today, if you go to Accra railway station, we've been able to at least, ward off most of the encroachers. But we have a very good plan to at least tackle the encroachment starting next year probably.
When will work be completed?
Yeah, hopefully we intend to finish with the formation works by 15th of November, after which we'll invite the Ghana Railway Development Authority to also come and have a look and then give a certification to start. It is our intention, that is Ghana Railway Company Limited, to resume the shuttle service by 30th or before 30th of November this year. We also use this opportunity to appeal to all those who have encroached very close to the railway lines to, try and then remove their unauthorized structures, because once this shuttle service starts, it will pose a danger, to their continuous stay at this location. And we also, want to tell the public that all these minor delays is as a result of we trying to give them a whole package, something very good. We don't want to start and then fail in the middle. So they should bear with us, and very soon the shuttle service will start, so that traffic on our roads can ease.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
You heard the Deputy Managing Director in charge of engineering at the Ghana Railway Company Limited, Engineer Dr. Michael J. Anyete, who will bring you developments on the Accra Nsawam line. This has been Real News, brought to you by the Ministry of Railways Development. I'm Nakwali Kwote. Bye-bye for now.
Real News, taking Ghana to the next level.